Still on education, worried by the frightening spike in the rate of unemployment across the country, coupled with the poor state of the nation's educational institution, the Southwest leadership of the National Association of Nigerian Students, Nans, Zone D, has called on the federal government to declare an emergency in the sector. Coordinator for the union, Alaujo, made the call in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, where he also called for the implementation of the UNESCO recommendation of at least 26% budgetary allocation to education. He decried the challenges confronting Nigeria's education system, which he described as alarming, while calling on government to make learning more attractive for students with special needs, with a challenge to the federal government to ensure that Nigerian students can compete favorably with their counterparts the world over. Nans also encouraged institutions to prioritize research and practicals.
GCFR for swiftly identifying with Nigerian students within his first days in office. By signing into law the student loan scheme, we believe that this scheme will help alleviate the suffering of the average Nigerian student. Meanwhile, the scheme will be less effective if education is not properly funded. We employ the president to implement the UNESCO recommendation of at least 26% of the budget set aside for education, which we all agree is the bedrock for posterity. We also need to advise Mr. President of Federal Republic of Nigeria to please appoint credible hands to be in charge of the process. And we also advise that student leaders and stakeholders must be part of the process. Our attention has been drawn to the lateness in release of results, which is not a motivating factor for us. How do we prepare for the next one when we don't know the result of the past? This carnage must stop, and school management should, as a matter of urgency, set motions in place to have results ready before resumption of the next semester, or at most 2 weeks into the new semester. Under my leadership, I hereby declare right now that all institutions in Southwest who have failed, all management of the institution who have failed to release results of our students, of our members, we hereby give them 2 weeks ultimatum to release our results.